Hi, hello. Oh, like, hang on. Hi, hello, it's me, Gatasha. I was just about to edit, and this dipshit didn't know OBS wasn't recording audio. I don't know why it wasn't recording audio, but you know, an hour of gameplay, because this is where I started, that's where I finished. An hour of gameplay, and no audio. Now, I love the fact that I do this excessive saving now, because I can do something like this, go back, and start this again. Hello, hi, welcome back to Dragon Age 2, where I've got to redo all this shit again. Hello, Aveline, who is going to talk to my dog.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up.
Yeah.
May I take him to the barracks time to time?
Yeah.
He could help train my guards.
That'd be great.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
Yep.
Thanks for the offer.
Good.
Yep.
I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Yep. Sure. Woof woof, chomp chomp. I'm still ticked. Okay. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I've been wanting to have Isabella with me for a little while. What I did before was hand all these goddamn quests in. So I shall be right back, and I'm going to do it again.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? It looks like his work. He's always carving Hala out of bits of scrap. Before we left for Eldon, he had so many. The Keeper said he'd need 10 real Hala to pull his carved ones north.
Are all elves crazy?
Is having a weird fixation a Dalish thing? Or specific just to your clan?
I suppose you would see it in a bad light.
Oh shit, oh well.
It's a kind gift. I should put this away somewhere.
The exact same thing happened, I just chose a different word. I need to fix up Isabella. Because I haven't used her. Okay, that's done. Next thing should be basically me handing in a whole bunch of quests and then talking to Anders. I'll see you when I get to
this
Anders.
relic you mentioned losing.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
And this is why I decided to take Isabella. New context.
You keep staring at me.
Did you
Is it my
misplace
eyes
this?
again?
You're very lanky for an elf.
You brought it
I
home?
like lanky.
I am.
From what I gather,
stunned,
you like
actually.
a lot of things.
Nonsense. But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend to go after me, then?
Will you take off all that spiky armor you're wearing?
It's been known to happen.
Then forget it.
You go ahead. I have something I should do.
I can wait, but what?
I'll put it off if that's what you want, but I need a reason.
It's nothing really. I'm sure we have plenty to do, and I don't want to interrupt too much. go without me. I have to see a man about a dog.
Okay. There is a story there.
I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
Yeah.
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
We've done this.
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
I have to make it better.
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karastan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She must be
That weak elf made a good effort at using your own weapon against you.
We have but one weapon, the certainty of the Qun. It cannot be used against us. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
You done?
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
Yep.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean.
Not this again.
I heard that Tevinter slaves are kept oiled so they glisten. Did your master oil you up? Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand. Always within reach. Glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Isabella.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you.
It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while.
It's a ship
How
in a bottle.
pathetic is that? Cooing over a model ship.
Oh.
Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
And now VARRIC.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
You can tell me anything.
VARRIC, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Okay.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, VARRIC?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful.
Aww.
Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Okay.
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
Oh.
It was never good.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
Okay, I probably laughed a little bit harder than I should have, but that was actually really funny to me.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive
I have
to
Fenris
it.
with me, shit!
I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know pass their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that
good.
mages who
They're not
pass
with
their
me.
harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
Okay. Run in.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
That wasn't so bad.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act.
Yep. Don't get me.
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Is this dangerous?
I don't know if it's a good idea to take on the Templars on their own ground.
It's a risk I have taken frequently to save the life of a single mage. Would you do less to stop a plot that would destroy all of them?
Of course I'll help.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Yeah. And I'm giving him a... I'm just
It's
gonna jump
sacrilege
through
to
this.
wear those in...
It's a necklace.
In the circle. They make it sound...
About the Tevinter. I'm just jumping through now. You know what? We're actually going to switch it up from what I did last time. Fortunately, considering I'm about to do Anders' thing, we do not want Fenris with us. I'm switching it up. I have decided that I want to do Anders' quest. I mean, it's right here. Before, I did a whole bunch of shit. I did a whole bunch of shit with Aveline, and I'm just feeling like I want to do something different, even though I did it before. We'll end up doing all the shit with Aveline probably next time. It's just the fact that I went through that already, and I have to re-go through that because my game decided to fuck me over. We're going to do a save, so I know to go to this save.
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages.
Here you go.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Got Boobs Mackenzie with me. We're gonna have VARRIC. Do we have Boobs Mackenzie or do we have Meryl? We're gonna have Meryl. I want mages. Why do I feel like I've heard Boobs Mackenzie before?
I have personally led 5 mages to freedom through these tunnels. They bent to kiss the ground through the sewage.
Okay, we'll do an explore and see what happens. I need my dog.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I just realized we are all ranged. Oh, fuck.
That's enough.
This was not the smartest idea.
You get more than your Now you fall.
When's the fighting start? Bianca's Go. You'll die screaming. Introduce yourself. I'd run if I were you.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
One true pantaloons. That was literally the thing I grabbed. Right. Like I said, we have flat range. This is gonna be... pardon me, I'm a burpee. Very interesting. Oh boy.
Destructive forces of nature coming up.
Still getting it wrong.
Get back.
It's meant to be venomous.
Still alive?
Yeah, for now.
My magic will destroy you. I'll show you why mages are feared.
You brought this on yourself.
Yes, mages of fear. You've got fucking 3 of them right here. Oh, and one of them has a spirit in him. drunken manner, guys.
That's enough!
They got me good! We'll have to be faster than that! That was beautiful!
I'm waiting for someone to level up. Okay. We'll go this way. No, we will not go this way. There's a door and it's closed. I gotta keep remember to press R to loot all. It just takes forever.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
What's going on?
What are you doing to that girl?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Aim for the heart! There will be no mercy!
Fall already, blighter! Go down!
I'm coming! Defend me! Kill the fiend!
Get back!
There will be no mercy!
Enough! And
Aim
stay
for the
down!
Okay. Oh shit! Can I get a heal? Can I?
This'll be quick!
You brought this on yourself, you know.
You won't be forgiven for this! Afraid yet? Bianca, baby, introduce yourself!
They will die! I will have every last Templar
Justice?
for these abuses.
Calm
It's
down.
over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Don't hurt
Anders,
her.
that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost...
I'm glad I didn't have
If
Fenris.
you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
What happened? That wasn't justice. That was something else. I know I'm injured, by the way. I don't particularly care. But that was something else.
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
He'd chew my head off. And vengeance! So
Don't
it
like
is no
that,
longer justice, it's now vengeance. I mustn't have noticed.
Used to work the docks. Think this cough came in from that team.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
I didn't say anything. But okay. Right, okay. My goodness. That happened. Now where do we go?
I don't wander around Hightown much. I sort of stick out.
You tend to when you got spicks all over you. Okay, let's do Bertrand.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
Maybe we should look around.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bertrand.
My thoughts exactly.
Let's get the traitor. Where is everybody else? Why is it just VARRIC?
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bertrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Where?
I'll make this quick.
Don't give him an inch! You're pathetic! Aim for the throat!
You want a piece of me?
Don't give him an inch!
Nice work.
It is literally just VARRIC.
I'll take you all.
You're pathetic!
You want a piece of me?
I'll tear you apart!
That was a beautiful. Let's dance, you sons of bitches.
I am actually confused on what is going on.
You're pathetic! I'll tear you apart!
I could do this.
Bertrand!
I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
What is going on?
Bertrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
Well, that
Aim for the throat!
a bad choice.
You're pathetic!
Bertrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard!
You're so nice to your brother.
You want a piece of me?
You're gonna regret this!
One more for the dwarf! I'll take you all! You want a piece of me?
Through them all.
Oh, VARRIC. Please forgive me, my brother.
Something
I was
is off.
jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love? You're strong and handsome, and so very smart.
Thought so.
What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give
Finally,
you the gory
some proper
details.
action. Give me my character. Yay! Now this is more like
These
what I wanted.
corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
And I think they're right here.
Bianca, you think? That was beautiful! Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Well done, everyone.
You do get results, don't you? What did my
That I do.
do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
I don't think your brother specifically did anything, actually. I think it's something else.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself.
Something is off about these guys.
That's enough!
I mean never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Yes. Okay, I just need to fix something. People aren't attacking. Tactics controller. There we go. I just want to put Meryl on a different path. Might help her do a bit more damage.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
I'm sorry, but I think Venom's is doing this.
One more is vanquished.
Who triggered it? Just out of curiosity, who actually triggered that? Knowing it was me. It was actually a very high chance I'm the one who triggered that.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Another ball!
No, I keep pressing 2, but I'm trying to press 1. I'm like trying to freeze the bastards, and I keep trying to fireball them. I'm going in. Thank you for the loot.
Nice work.
How's the fireball?
Bertrand, what have you done?
What has?
Piece of cake.
I'll kill you! I need some help! I'll cut you good!
How about you? Get back!
Holding you like a peg!
I am actually confused what's going on now.
They got me good!
I'll make this quick.
I have no idea what's going on.
Boys, take you!
Now you fall! How about you?
Enough!
Away with you!
Could I can't.
Using potion.
Healing would be welcome.
Yeah, sorry, Fen.
Interesting tactics.
Go down!
Piece of cake.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
You get more than you're asking for!
Bitch.
VARRIC? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
VARRIC, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What's Bartrand done?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
Where's the statue?
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
Okay, where are the others?
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. VARRIC, give them a merciful death.
We'll take care of this.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Not after I loot the place. More stuff for VARRIC. Ooh. I like that. Okay, let's go after psychopathic brother.
Human bones, sing the song for me.
I was like, where the fuck did he go?
Go Go for the face!
This villain's disappeared and then...
I'm about to fall.
I'll make this quick.
There he is.
How
about you? Holy fuck, he just took out Fen Fen.
I'll deal with this.
Your legs and beat you to death with them.
That's enough.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute.
Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake!
A mistake?
Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
VARRIC, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
Take it
You've
easy,
already beaten him. Don't lose your head.
I want to know why. Why'd you do it, Bertrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol, not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bertrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it, not like I did.
The statue.
Bertrand was a bastard when he sealed us in the deep roads. But he wasn't a madman.
Bloody ancestors. Why bring me this close and still nothing? For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that thaig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
You don't want to do this, VARRIC. You're not the sort of man who'd kill his own brother.
No. I've been counting the days until I could put a bolt in his conniving little brain.
VARRIC.
It's not just us. Look what he did out there. How many more people will die for his folly?
Fuck it. I'm gonna go yes.
He's clearly past saving. Make it clean.
I wish I could have done it before I had to see you like this. Goodbye, Bertrand.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore.
Can I loot him? I guess not. I don't exactly blame you. Let's get out of here. Though that happened. Apparently I'm going this way. Okay. Right. That happened.
Something on your mind, VARRIC?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but that was still the hardest thing I've ever done. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic, but he was my only brother.
He was obviously suffering. You spared him a lot of misery.
I hope you're right. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone, or hang around singing hymns with Andraste, or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bertrand stays out of trouble.
What do you think?
Any idea what really went on with him and that statue?
Well, the thing must be cursed. I don't know if it's magic or demons or the bile of the ancestors, but I think curse about covers it.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, whoever he sold it to had the damn thing melted down for scrap.
Want to stop by the chantry?
If you're worried about it, we could ask one of the priests to pray for him.
I'm pretty sure any decent priest who prays for Bartrand would burst into flames.
Yeah, probably.
But that's awful. I had no idea priesthood was so dangerous.
Oh no!
Don't worry, Daisy. The chantry keeps a lot of water on hand. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Oh, Meryl, you are so...
If I call you Caitlin this week. No?
I'll cut you both! Oh, Meryl, I adore you. Invisible Sister, that's a new... lot of bad people.
How many of you got,
Did we, kill... Marjolaine?
I think I got blood on my coat.
Did we kill Marjolaine in Origins? No, I think we let her get away. What's this quest? Oh, the Dupuis. Well, a lot of shit has just happened. And I don't know exactly what to say. But we are going to head home. A lot of shit has happened. We got 2 major quests done.
Welcome home, Miss Anne.
Got 2 major quests done, which is good. I am just going to do a bit of enchanting. But yeah, we got 2 major quests done, which is very good. And I don't know why I still got Isabel using that.
You like a roll for you?
Which is good, and I don't know what to do. It's a bit... It's like one of those of little, like a bit of unknown,
That's
like...
where I'll put messages which come...
I'm just doing that size because I just did that. I did not expect that to take a turn. As I said at the beginning of the episode, I had to re-record all this. Now, difference was, I didn't do Anders' quest or VARRIC's quest. I decided, considering I did all the running around and everything beforehand, I'll do different, because I'm going to have to come around to the rest station. Anyway, I did the running around, completing as many of these side quests and all that. Oh, we got 2 quests on the chantry. There was a whole bunch of stuff that I had to do. I did a couple of things with Meryl and a whole bunch of stuff for Aveline. So, and I didn't do those this time. I did Anders and VARRIC. So, we'll do Aveline, because she had a lot of stuff. I'll definitely do Aveline next time, because she had a lot of stuff. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this adventure as much as I have. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye! And this actually recorded game audio! Woohoo!